Follow me, everyone. Grab a buddy and let's head out.
Yeah.
I'd say yes.
In ancient times, the Guardian was created to protect Ilfarn. If the time has come to dismantle our great instrument, you will be an agent of its destruction. Take this blessing of camaraderie. May its power strike down all who oppose you and your allies.
The fourth part of the ritual is complete. Our enemy's home is everywhere darkness lies. Know that though the King of Shadows may become legions, this ritual may still be used to drive him back. The final statue of purification lies past the portal.
is this place? It looks like a ruined village, but...
Know that these are not the Ilfarn ruins we seek. Is this your birth village?
This was your home? I didn't realize you were from a Mare village. Must have been a tough childhood.
Know that this was not our intended destination. Something is wrong. We are close to where we were meant to be. Are there any ancient Ilfarn structures near your birth village? If so, that is where we must go. Then that is our true destination. Yet only something of great power could have turned away our arrival from the ruins, even if they are close by.
Something more powerful than teleporting around? Great.
We should be on our guard. It is possible that whatever caused this disruption is still present. Such disruption may be due to our enemies seeking us. Or, do you hear something? It is like the sound of a child wailing.
I don't either.
It is like a vibration in the air, coming from somewhere nearby. You should lead. You have the knowing of this place more than I. Let us see where our path takes us. But no matter what, we must make our way to the ruins you spoke of. This is where the sound is coming from. The wailing of the child is strong here. What is this place? There is a familiar sensation about it. It's not the sound. The vibration is in the air around it, almost metallic. It is powerful, very powerful. This place is a sacred place. Know that when we know more, we should return.
Oh, gods. What is that?
It is a thrall of the King of Shadows, a Shadow Reaver. And there, behind it, is the statue of purification.
You have come far for nothing. The statue's power is spent. Another has taken it, but it will not stop us.
Another has undergone the ritual of purification? You speak lies.
But it does not matter. The thief has not completed the rest of the ritual. The parts you bear. Once you are slain and the other statues cast down, none shall stand against us.
Then as long as the other one who completed the ritual lives, we have a chance. All we have to do is defeat you.
Ah, Gith. Zerai, you cannot stop me. Why the Illithids use your people as slaves is beyond me. It was a waste to you both.
And why the King of Shadows would use you for a similar purpose is not known to me. But the fact that you cannot break his grip tells of your weakness.
Weakness? My power is more than enough to defeat you. More than enough to bring these ruins down upon you. Even if you should wound me, I shall reform within the veil of Merdelaine, as strong as before. I cannot be stopped. If you seek to shield yourself in your words, then I shall show you how frail such armor is.
Know that speaking words does not make them truth. Prove it, thrall.
At the enemy!
I need some healing.
Attack!
It is done. But know that we have only bought time, not achieved victory. We have only driven it off. It will return, as it said, and there will be more. No, but we do not need to. No, we must find the one the Reaver spoke of. The one who completed the ritual. We will need their aid to defeat the King of Shadows.
But that could be anyone. We don't even know who that is. I can't believe we came all this way for nothing.
Nothing. Know that we have completed 4 parts of the ritual. We have learned another holds the 5th. And most importantly, we know that our enemy fears our plans.
I know. I just feel like we should do something.
Know that this road is at an end, but time may have opened other roads to us. There is hope. You must believe it. Know that we have 2 weapons against the King of Shadows. The ritual in all its parts, and a fully forged sword of the Githyanki. We will need the sword no matter what transpires. Let us pursue that path, and perhaps the second path shall be revealed to us. Whoever completed the ritual did so for a reason. And that reason means they will be searching for us. Know that the intention of completing the ritual says more than it may seem. Whoever has done this has done so to hurt the King of Shadows. And to do that, they will need a silver sword just as we do. In so doing, they have set foot upon a path that must cross ours. And if we have a silver sword, the time of that intersection will come quickly indeed. Amanjero knew much of the Githyanki silver swords. Finding his haven and recovering the knowledge of those swords is the only step we may take on this path now. We should return to Crossroad Keep, to the lore keeper who was imprisoned there with me, Aldenon.
Oh, that's going to be a big help.
He knows much of Neverwinter, and he may know more than we of where to find some trace of Amanjero.
Something you need? I heard you stomping your way through the overgrowth like a swamp boar. I figure whatever it is, it must have got you all troubled up to your halo to make you come all the way out here. Maybe it's jealousy.
It has nothing to do with her.
Really? Guess I called it wrong then. But thing is, when I shoot an arrow, it doesn't miss.
I am watching you, Bishop. I do not trust you, and she shouldn't either.
Sounds like good advice to me. Same thing I told her about you.
What do you mean?
You can distrust me all you want. Thing is, I'm still a league's throw more honest with myself than you are. Some paladin who can't figure out how he feels about a woman half the time. It's the problem with you holy warriors, and why you're such trouble on the battlefield. All that pent-up frustration, when all you really need to admit is that you need a drink from a wench's cups just like the rest of us.
Do not speak of her that way.
Ah, don't be defending her honor. She can do it herself, and unlike you, Paladin, I know she can. So I don't need to be getting all tough and clench-jawed. I know what she likes. She likes someone who's not afraid to make the hard decisions, who's not afraid to do what needs to be done. Because men like me are a sight more honest than anyone with a temple's cloak on their shoulder. Now get out of here and let her make her own decisions. I do.
Yes.
Follow in my step.
Is there something you need? Officer, Lord Nasher has given you a great honor. But rebuilding these grounds will be a considerable undertaking.
And one I look forward to. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Captain. I am Master Vidal. I won't lie to you. This keep is in a sad state of repair. We will need all the resources you can bring to bear to fix her up. With the help of my crew, we can turn this place into a true masterpiece of engineering.
Master Vidal is excellent at his craft and capable of what he claims, if somewhat eccentric.
I went ahead and inspected the grounds. There is much work that needs to be done. The courtyard itself is in a shambles, but that can be fixed quickly. Strong backs and long hours and you'll see the shape of the keep. And, well, what's underneath won't be pretty, but before long we'll have the keep cleared out for you. We're embarking on a true adventure. Men, set the camp over there. I'll draw up plans for the work.
There are preparations I must make. Come speak to me within the keep when you would like an update, Captain. It is an honor to serve, Captain. You have been rewarded greatly with this stronghold. Long have I waited for my blade to be in the service of someone worthy. My waiting is over. You are too modest. We are the ship, and you are the wind that moves us. There is much yet that needs to be done. Rebuilding the keep itself, Master Vidal can handle. But training the Grey Cloaks to defend its battlements is very important. Training a few men can be done quickly with the right teachers. But Sir Naval has promised 100 men for you shortly. And if the keep grows, so will your retinue and your command. So, we must start with the basics and turn these farmers and shepherds into fighting men. There are a few families of farmers that will want protection from the local keep, as they had in years past. This section of the high road has also been plagued with bandits since Crossroad Keep fell to the King of Shadows long ago. We have been given the right to tithe merchant trains that come through, but until the road is made safe, any tithe collectors will find the road empty. Merchants prefer safer, longer roads, especially if they make more profit. But all of this relies on training your Grey Cloaks into capable soldiers. Before you leave, Captain, a man named Uncas Riverdweller is here. He says he was sent by a mutual friend to help you manage certain aspects of the keep. I am not here to judge you, but is there something I should know, Captain? Very well, Captain. Uncas is over by the corner of this hall. I imagine he wishes to speak with you.
Follow me, everyone. Grab a buddy and let's head out.
I'd say yes.
What? Did I do something wrong? All right, go on and ask. Well, maybe a little. But not much, so don't let it go to your head. Well, it's no big deal. I wasn't looking out for you or anything. I was just thinking about it a lot. Been worrying. Anyway, just forget I said anything. And remind me not to say anything in front of Grobnar again. All right, go on and ask.
some way I can help?
Ah, welcome back. I remember you. Well, I think I do. You were the one with the shards, I hope. Yes, I am so pleased you let me visit. The last time I was here, I wasn't able to examine much to the keep or the library. Quite a shame. Oh, that is unfortunate. I occasionally return to that side project when I have time, but to be honest, it's a difficult stone to crack. I mean, it's one thing to know about a place and quite another to find it. The distinction is subtle, but there. Let's see. You have explored the LVII ruins, undergone the ritual of purification, and traveled to Old Owl Well. Although I seem to recall something regarding getting several vials of dragon's blood, and of course some lich dust, then there's the 3 keys: bronze, silver, and red platinum. The red platinum one might need to be reforged. I think one of the pieces is an arm. Or was it the Underdark?
Master Aldenon, here is the map with the position marked, as you requested.
My question exactly. What is this nonsense? I didn't ask for any map. Can't you see we're having an important discussion here?
Master Aldenon, you requested I chart a possible location for you, based on the information you provided. I had the master cartographer and several assistants cross-checking the records, and you were correct. This location cannot be scryed, and it bears the telltale arcane marks you indicated would be there.
So? Marks of what? Specifics, please, or I'll get the gardener to handle my errands from now on.
Master Aldenon, you did not say what this place was, only what to look for. As you have said, it is one thing to find a place, and quite another thing to know about it at all.
It seems so. What a relief. Though I could have used some dragon blood and some lich dust, and there's no way I'd go hunting for reagents like that. No thank you. But yes, I seem to recall asking for this. Well done, Aldenon, I say. Which I do. Good for me. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure looks buried deep within the mountains.
Oh, well, I'm not certain it's there. But if I were to guess where one would place a labyrinth of death traps, well, mountains are always a good source of stone. Labyrinths need walls, you know, and stone walls seem to be favored.
Great. Can we go now? My ancestors' death-filled labyrinth awaits, apparently.
Master Aldenon, there was more to the map, and what the diviners found. Even with the wards, the concentration of infernal magics there.
Oh, trust me, demons shouldn't pose any problems, especially for a well-trained, armed, spirited group like that. Now, if you had told me that those men at Crossroad Keep had completed that terrible ritual of shadows, then I would be concerned.
Metallurgy, thaumaturgy, yes, you heard me. Building a golem, I hope, will serve thee. No, that rhyme doesn't quite work, does it? Maybe if I use alchemy...
Either way, it won't work. That construct you're messing with, Gnome, it's dangerous.
Ah, this is in safe hands, Sir Bishop. Gnome hands, as it were, being my name.
How reassuring. I'll be sure to remind myself who's to blame when it turns on us.
Oh, there is little fear of that. I think any accomplished craftsman takes care to put safety wards so that they might command their own creation.
That's as comforting as leaving the village idiot in charge of a trebuchet.
Oh, come now. That's hardly a proper analogy. It's more like leaving the village idiot in charge of a huge savage, nearly unstoppable wolf, who can only understand simple commands like kill, or stop killing, or, oh no, put both halves of that man down this instant. But really, this blade golem is such a gentle, unassuming creature. It would never do something so horrible, would you? Construct? Would you?
So what you're saying is if you're killed, we have no way of shutting this thing down.
Oh, no. The words of command aren't cued to my voice. Only the words matter. Much like one would utter when using a wand, staff, or other device. Anyone can use them. It's only a matter of knowing what they are. I imagine that's how the construct was issued its orders from its awful masters.
Hate to have that happen again, provided they don't already have the backup wards already in place. That's what I would do.
You really think they might?
It always pays to have a second who knows the commands, Gnome. Especially if there's any chance the creator could be killed or wiped out. Otherwise, you're leaving yourself vulnerable.
I hadn't considered that. But what if I was harmed, unconscious, or, my word, even killed? Why, the consequences could prove disastrous.
They could. But you could always take precautions, provided you knew someone you could trust.
You have returned, and you have been wounded.
Yes, my Lord Garius. The Harbor Man, the one who disrupted our ritual at Crossroad Keep. She hounds us still. Let me gather my strength, and then
My only concern is a ritual of purification, as it should have been yours. Are the statues intact? Can the ritual still be performed?
The Harbor Man was able to finish a portion of the ritual, my lord, but by itself, it is not enough to stop us.
By itself? Explain.
When I arrived at the ruins of Ilfarn, another had come before the Harbor Man and I was able to destroy the statue that granted the 5th part of the ritual, but someone completed it before I could stop them, and I do not know who it was.
I see. So it seems there is another player in this war. It is no matter. Once we slay the Harbormen, then the future of our king is assured.
My Lord Garius, the Harbor Man is stronger than before. She cannot destroy us, yes, but in battle, she may be a match for any of us.
Indeed. She may be able to challenge one of us, but not all of us, I think.
Know that your life is at an end.
What? Did I do something wrong? Look, I'm sorry I got mad before. It's just that sometimes I don't think you understand being a farmer out in the middle of nowhere and what that means. Or growing up alone. What do you mean? Well, I'll believe it when I see it. I'm betting you grew up in a huge city somewhere, probably north of here, like Waterdeep. Anyway, I didn't mean to get angry before. There wasn't any call for it. All right then, fresh start. Still, I'm sorry, but thanks for not lording it over me. All right, go on and ask.
Everyone, follow me!
Eleme Vakrain.
What do you want?
Nature will have its say! I am listening.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
I'd say yes.
Flee now while
Eleme Bahrain. Eleme Bahrain. Eleme Bahrain. And toast was for Vakrain.
For High Cliff!
Of course.
Lemme Vakrain. Lemme Vakrain. Lemme Vakrain. Lemme Vakrain. Lemme Vakrain. Lemme Vakrain.
I say yes.
Bonaparte. Ayer crumbs, hoy. Bonaparte. Lemme Vakrain. Bonaparte.
Well,
Troll kissing
looks like we have some new targets.
Ha! Yenpei Yeko. Yenpei Yeko.
By the shadows of Merdelaine.
I'd say yes.
Yenpei Yeko. Rio Ventos was formed.
Make your path mine.
I'd say yes.
Bring it on!
I hear crumbs.
I will win the day!
I hear crumbs.
My weapons aren't doing anything.
I hear crumbs.
Attack my weapons aren't doing anything.
I don't. Hope they like being on fire.
Bonaparte.
Yes. Follow in my steps.
Elena brain. Feel no. Aya crumbs. Boy. Yenpei Yekoro. Glory. Yenpei Yekoro. For high place. Eleme brain.
There. It's done. Now what?